I left my bachelorette party because my friends hired strippers and destroyed my wedding party. So my wedding was supposed to be in January, and my best friend Jenny was planning my bachelorette party. I told her from the beginning that I wanted something simple. Dinner, maybe some drinks, nothing crazy because I'm not into that wild party scene. Jenny kept asking weird questions about what I was comfortable with, and I thought she was just being a good friend, making sure I had fun. She kept saying things like, "Trust me, it's going to be perfect," and "You're going to love the surprise I have planned." The night of the party, we went to dinner and everything was normal. Just me and 6 of my girlfriends having a good time. But then Jenny says we're going back to her place for drinks and games. I figured we'd play some silly wedding games or something. We get to her house and she tells everyone to sit on the couch. Then she goes, "Okay girls, I have a special surprise for our bride-to-be." She disappears into the kitchen and comes back with this huge grin on her face. That's when 2 guys in police uniforms walk into the living room. At first I thought maybe there was some emergency, but then one of them starts taking his shirt off and music starts playing from Jenny's speaker. I immediately stood up and said, "What the hell is this?" Jenny's laughing and pushing me back down saying, "Relax, it's just for fun. Don't be such a prude." All my other friends are cheering and throwing dollar bills like this is totally normal. I told Jenny I was leaving right away. She tried to block the door and said I was being dramatic, that it was just harmless fun and my fiancé would never find out. That made me even angrier because why would I need to hide anything from the man I'm marrying? I pushed past her and left. 2 of my friends were supposed to ride with me, but I was so upset I just drove home alone. My fiancé was waiting up for me like he always does, and I told him everything that happened. The next day I sent a long message to the group chat saying how disappointed I was and that they were all uninvited from the wedding. I also decided to tell their husbands and boyfriends what happened because my fiancé said they deserved to know. That's when all hell broke loose. My phone was blowing up with messages calling me dramatic and a snitch. Apparently they had all lied to their partners about what they were doing that night. But here's where it gets really crazy. Jenny's husband called me asking for details, and when I told him everything, he thanked me. A few days later, he called back with the full story. Turns out these weren't even real strippers. They were Jenny's little brother's college roommates, and they were only 19 and 21 years old. The brother had no idea what was happening until one of his roommates started bragging about Jenny giving him a blowjob at the party. Jenny's husband was devastated. They have 2 young kids together, and now he doesn't know if he can trust her anymore. He's still trying to decide if he wants to work things out or get divorced. I also found out that 2 of my friends had been lied to about what was happening. Jenny told them the guys were going to be comedians doing a funny skit, not actual strippers. When I called to apologize for assuming they knew, they were just as shocked as I was. So I ended up cutting my entire wedding party except for my sister and my fiancé's brother. The 2 friends who were tricked got invited back as guests, but everyone else is banned from the wedding. The best part is my relationship with my fiancé got even stronger through all this drama. He was proud of me for leaving and for being honest with him right away. Jenny and I haven't spoken since, and honestly, I don't care. I realized she was never really my friend if she thought it was okay to put me in that situation and then call me names for having boundaries.